Hello everyone. If you want to improve your relationship, learn relationship hack or listen to entertaining and educating relationship stories, please subscribe, like, and share. Share your own story in the comments section below. Thank you. Comment what do you think about this situation. I'm not looking forward to the confrontation. My wife, 29 of 7 years, had cheated on me with one of her longtime friends in mid-July. I discovered text messages back and forth between them after getting suspicious and finally checking her phone. The texts I read were from a day after D-Day. About how good their sex was. I love you. And even discussing a mild fight we had where she recounted things I said and they both laughed about it. I tried to explain that we may be entering a new stage of marriage where we are comfortable and complacent. It might feel a little boring, but maybe that's just how things get once you're married for more than a few years. But she is convinced that is wrong and we've drifted apart. Despite spending our days together full of good conversation, good sex, etc. She doesn't know that I know. I've talked to a lawyer and have divorce papers in the works. Note this is the second time she did this. The first time she cheated when we were dating. We had a 6-month split. Worked things out, got back together and later married. On the rare occasions we talk about her past infidelity, I've told her if she ever does it again, we're done. We've been fine for 6 years with no problems. About a year ago she began getting a little colder and wouldn't accept my affection. Things like she didn't hug me back at all. I guess this distance culminated in her affair. Fast forward to today. I've known for 3 weeks and have been waiting for paperwork before confronting her. At first she was clearly not interested in me. But this week she seems to be feeling more guilty about her actions. And a little more interested in me. She has been trying to do what she can to make up for her actions in her own way. All without us never talking about it. Like washing dishes, cleaning, cooking. All while refusing any help. It's like she is punishing herself. In my mind she has completely betrayed me and I can no longer trust her. She has caused me such pain and cannot possibly love me if she is able to do all that. Financially we have been okay but struggled a bit because she doesn't want to work. She is finally working for a year but it's a min-wage part-time job and barely covers her bills. I feel like I have to pull all the weight and she is not really my equal. At the same time I still care about her. Value the life we built. And will worry about what will happen to her. I think she could easily fall into a deep depression. There is really only one way forward and that is divorce. But I am worried about how she will take it and it will be hard to resist taking her back. I almost wish she would happily leave with her new person. I know I have to divorce her. But not looking forward to the heartbreak, loneliness, and whatever else I can't even predict. How do I do this? As long as you were able to hold out till now without confronting her, you might as well wait till all the paperwork is finished. Honestly, I don't know how you found the strength to keep quiet like you have been. You are a stronger man than I am. Good luck to you and she will be her friend's problem now. I know. If I know someone is betraying me and lying to my face, there's no way I could play along. I'd blow their peeping world up and I did when it happened to me. Yeah, that takes a strong person to not say anything for so long. The reason why cheaters like this suck is because of their ambivalence. I also felt a worry that my husband would hurt himself after I kicked him out. This woman is putting your emotional and physical health at risk willingly. You are acting to keep yourself safe and happy. Stay strong. Please message me if you need support. Be ready for hysterical bonding. She isn't going to let her meal ticket get away easily. You deserve so much better. Find an equal in every way. Especially in values. Once is a mistake. Twice is a pattern. There is an accepted truth about some cheaters. Perhaps it's more of a theory. These are the ones who constantly chase that thrill of a new relationship. They think love should always feel like it does in those first few years. In long-term relationships love evolves, however. It becomes different. And if respected, much more powerful than simple infatuation. These people who hop from relationship to chase that high are not cut out for long-term or lifelong bonds. Sadly, some of us found out the hard way. The way you described explaining that to her really hit home for me. Along with the paperwork. Have you figured out which one of you will move out? And a general timeline for doing that? The farther you get from her influence, the harder it will be for her to manipulate you with tears, fake apologies, love bombing, and promises to change forever. She has to move because we live in university housing, another aspect of her shortcomings. I'm in school yet completely supporting myself. I'd love to have her gone by September so I can focus on school. But it probably won't happen. I don't really know how long to give her to leave. A week? 30 days? She will probably be staying with her parents, so we don't really need an immediate haul to get her stuff moved. Pack it for her while she's out and serve her and kick her out immediately at the same time. Have a witness there to support. Record the whole event. And be done with it in one day. Great advice. I know it might seem harsh, but it's the consequence of her actions. Stay in the plan of divorcing her. And get support from family and friends. Also get some professional help with yourself, cause the divorce will be ugly. Explain to her that you cannot trust her and you need to heal and moving on with your life. She needs to face the consequences if she has done. Maybe if you loved her, you can also help her move on by helping her move out of your house because she is dependent to you. When I found out my ex was cheating on me, I managed to keep it quiet for a few weeks. It helps to get speep in order. A lot of people couldn't do it, but it helps a speep the situation. Good luck. I'm 10 months free. Totally out of love with her but still struggling with the sense of betrayal. It's a long road. I think if you've already been through cheating once, it sort of dulls those emotions that typically come up with feeling betrayed. You're not really all that surprised. You know what they're already capable of doing. However, it sucks to know that they took your good faith effort and threw it in your face. I'd do the exact same thing if I had that kind of proof. Keep it all to myself so that I can piece together the whole picture for getting my ducks in a row before laying it all out with the paperwork. That way there's no room for any of the lies and it's all there and done. Since you're resolved to divorce, immediate no contact is the best road to travel. That way she can't suck you into her messy life anymore. She has made her choices here. She chose to betray the person she was most dependent on. And now she has to live with those choices. If you're really feeling sorry for her and worried, maybe send her parents a text as she's being served so that they can tend to her and make sure she doesn't do anything rash. And so she'll have a place to sleep for the night. That way they'll be prepared for what they'll have to deal with. Adultery and divorce is like a wave that hits everyone in its vicinity. Many people feel the impact. I wish you the best. This isn't easy, so stay strong. Thanks. This made me feel better. I am planning to have an email to her parents drafted and send it once she is served. But I'm not sure if I want to word it concise and sterile for legal reasons. Or if I should tell them I am concerned about her mental state and I recommend they keep extra attentive to her. Tell them the date or dates that she had sex with the affair partner. Tell them how cold she has been to you the past 6 months. Tell them how you have loved their daughter and trusted their daughter, but now you have been crushed by her infidelity. Tell them that you've seen her texts to her affair partner that are laughing and making fun of you. Tell them that you had always dreamed of spending your life with their daughter, but now those are gone along with your trust. Get out ahead of the story that she will spin that will disparage you.